Hello students, I'm recording this on Tuesday and I just wanted to let you know that last week I was having some technical difficulties with memory in my phone, so I didn't get to the moon phases. Sorry. I'm going to try and do the end of April and the beginning of May for you now, and we'll just do moon phases, and I'll do the reading of the books for nature study separate. God bless you and your families, and let's talk about the moon. I have my moon calendar here for April, and we're talking about last week. And last week, as far as Thursday and Friday, we ended up with the first quarter of the moon phase, and the light was on the right, and then we started heading towards a full moon, and so we were into gibbouses, and the light is on the right. It's still waxing. For those that were filling in all of your moon phases, okay, we ended up here with the first quarter on Thursday and Friday. But if you were going from Earth Day, say, through, we were having the new moon, and then we went into waxing crescents, because this is the start of a new phase going around the Earth and its orbit, and it waxes then and starts heading towards a full moon. So we're having the waxing crescents all the way, and they just keep getting bigger and bigger until we hit the first quarter. And now we're going to go into May. I did try one site to see about getting a calendar that already had the circles drawn on it. And I liked this one because it was nice and big. Unfortunately, it doesn't have enough circles for me. And I know Mrs. Abrahamson has been looking, and I think she found some. And I just don't remember the website. So I tried this one. When I put the numbers in for the month, with May, May 1st started on a Friday, and 30 days have September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31. Well, May has 31 days, and I only got to 23. So that was not so good. This version didn't work well for me. Although this website I am going to put in the classroom. I liked the other activities that it had about the moon. Okay, they're the cycles and naming the different phases. That was really good. They have some good things to do. It's just their calendar wasn't big enough. I'd have to attach two calendars together. Now we'll go into this week. All right, we ended last week with the first quarter in April, and then we started on waxing gibbuses, and the gibbous just keeps getting brighter and bigger all the way till the full moon is coming up on the 7th, which will be Thursday. I looked at the moon last night, and I could finally see it, and it was nice and big, and a very large gibbous, and I was very excited to see it. So make sure we all look up on Thursday and see if we can find the full moon. After the full moon, then we're heading towards the last quarter, and the light is going to be on the left. It's going to start waning. So the light will be on the left all the way into next week with gibbuses. The new moon, it will occur May 22nd. And then first quarter again, light on the right, will be at the toward the end of May, and that is the 29th. It's just very interesting the way it worked out for May. Everything seems to be happening on Thursdays and Fridays. And it doesn't always work out that way. You can see the highlighted days, and they're all Thursdays and Fridays. If I show you April, the highlighted parts, it was more Tuesdays, and then Wednesday, and then a Thursday. So it's more than 7 days apart. But it just worked out for May that way. For those that are doing every day in May, I started my calendar with my circles. First quarter, the end of April, and then we're waxing gibbuses. And the gibbous, it's nice and bright and bigger and bigger and bigger, just a little sliver of shadow. And then the full moon coming on Thursday. And Friday, then we have the light will be on the left and just a sliver of a shadow on the right. And so we have the waning gibbuses all the way until we hit that first quarter on the 14th. Okay? For those that like to see big print, I have my words here. Okay, last quarter. That was in April. And last quarter. Light would be on the right. Last quarter. Then we had waxing, gibbuses. There's the word waxing and gibbous. And that's as we're heading towards and the light is on the right for the waxing gibbous. Heading towards the full moon. And then here's a picture of the full moon, which will happen Thursday night. Full moon. Okay. I did get a new phone for my birthday, which is coming up in a couple of days. And that's it. I got a Galaxy A20. And it's holding more memory for me. But I borrowed an iPad. It has a little bit bigger screen for doing the moon and the reading. I thought that would be better. So God bless you with being a moon watcher. And keep looking up. We'll get through this. God bless you. Bye-bye.